Finally, I have all three of them, and with all three of them, I could destroy the world. But are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, because then we'll be gone. Now that you think about it, I guess you're right. Well then let's just unbox this figure. Sorry guys, I was just having an ice break. Too soon? Okay, enough of that. So as you can tell by that, start of the video, I got all three of them now. Last video, we found Leatherfoot at Target, which was great. And later video before, we found Roadbuster at Walmart. And today, we found him, Topspin, also at the same Walmart. Now, I didn't really have any intention of getting this figure. Like, I was never like, oh, I have to get Topspin now. Like, if it was $50, I'd pay for it. Yeah, nah, bro, I would never do that. But $18 at Walmart, you got yourself a deal. Now, looking at this dude, the car mode looks alright. I have a feeling it's not gonna be so good though, anyway. But the robot mode looks fantastic. It looks pretty good. So I am not gonna rule the world, but I will keep reviewing figures, and I got a new figure on the way in the mail, which you will see from a show that I have already mentioned, if you know what I mean. But we'll get that out of the way. Anyway, let me go grab my knife, and we'll just cut into this figure. Maybe I could just use Optimus Prime's sword here. Okay, now I can't grab it real quick. Alright guys, I got my X-Acto knife, swing, yeah, whatever. Let's cut into this baby. That was easy. Well, this dude's shorter than I thought. Okay, so let's put it down. Get this stuff out. Wait, what? Hold on, guys. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought there was no instructions. Oh my god, I didn't even see them fall out. Sorry, oh my gosh, I didn't even see them fall out though. That's hilarious. Okay. I'll just keep this stuff over here. And I'll keep the box over here too. Okay, so here's the figure. He comes with a few accessories, which is good, because Roadbuster didn't. And you know how I feel about that. Okay, there we go. Get those thingies out. Those are not stuck in plastic. It was weird that I found this guy. He's like the only Topspin there. They had a few other figures. They had the Siege Optimus Prime, which was pretty interesting. The one with the trailer. Too much money though. Not gonna pay for it. But yeah, they were not that good on Studio Series figures. Oh, I have freed him from his plastic. Where are those thingies at? There they are. I don't want them everywhere on the floor. Probably have like a million of them on the floor, because I never really clean up after myself. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. These things are like invisible. How am I supposed to see them? Okay. Sorry, I just left them there, but wow. You know, figures do look better out of the box. They really do. Like this dude, when I was looking at him through the box, I was like, he's kind of losing. He doesn't really have a lot of paint on him and whatnot. But you know what? I didn't really care, because this looks and feels really good. And I still probably wouldn't have got him if I never found him, but whatever. But yeah, it looks pretty good. He's kind of whimsy. Like, look how skinny his arms are. Like, he put some meat on those, on the bones. He's very stubby. Like, look how long his arms are, and then how short his legs are. That's kind of funny. I guess we'll just do the size comparison now. Let me put him up next to Roadbuster and my main man. They're just like a bit shorter. Oh gosh. Dang, that was weird. Okay. Fell straight down. Like I said, I'm getting used to this camera gear, right, guys? They're all like the same height, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of that. This isn't about that. Alright, so I'll look at the figure right now, but let's look at his accessories. These are like made out of rubber or something. They're very like flexible. I have no clue what these are. And then he's got like a few guns, I guess. That's what these would be. There we go. Yeah, I guess these are like guns. I'll probably put them on him later in the video, but yeah, those are accessories. They're not painted at all. They're just gray pieces. Alright, and here's the figure himself, or itself, sorry. The head looks really good, really well painted, really well sculpted. These are also bendable. His arms, they could, I don't know, they could be better, and so can his legs. They look kind of, just bland. But I guess that's the point. It's supposed to be played with, basically, that's why they don't put too much paint on it. But he looks pretty good. Not too bad. The mechanical detail on the Studio Series figures are beautiful. The back, there it is, nice blue color. I like that. He's got some tires there. And yeah, there's really not much to say about it. It's pretty good looking. Hold on, let me just scoot the camera back a bit. Oh gosh, focus. Alright, let's get into the articulation. So he has a swivel at the head, or a ball joint, I guess you could say, but it swivels and it can do 360. It could look up a bit and down a bit. And then if we come to the arm, it's on a ball joint also, so there's a swivel there. 360 motion. There's a bend at the arm, first of all, which can only really bend back and not that much forward. And then there's a bend at the elbow, which can bend basically forward only. And then there's a in and outward motion at the hands, which seems to be with all of the wreckers, as you can see here. Look, bend at the hand, bend at the hand. Alright, and then if we come down here, no waist movement, because it's just a solid piece of plastic there. Jeez. Alright, ball joint here, which can kick up back that far, up that far, or forward that far. There's a bend at the knee, and then there's a bend at the foot, and then obviously same thing for the arm with this, and then the same thing for the leg with this. Then these can also move out a bit. There's a ball joint there, I think. Yeah, there's a ball joint there, which means this can move, and then there's a ball joint in there too, which makes this do 360. Obviously with the other side, same thing. And on the back, this can move a bit, I guess, if you want it to. But that's really all for the articulation. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk more about the sculpt. This looks really good. Yeah, this looks pretty cool, and I'm hoping the car mode is good, because you know what I think about the wreckers and their car modes. Obviously Roadbusters was terrible. Lightfoot's was alright. So I don't know what I'm gonna think about this one, but let's get into it, I guess. Okay, so with the first step, it's just basically fold the hands in. Sorry, it's such bad quality. Hold on, there we go. Fold the hands in, and that's step one. Step two says to basically just flip the arms to the back like that. So same thing with the other side, and I think, whoa, okay. Jeez, I keep hitting this and it keeps falling over. Not very sturdy. Hold on. Let me fix the camera gear. Okay, is it gonna stand? Okay. Let's not have that fall over again, but there should be, yeah, there's some pegs. There's our peg holes right there, and then there's the peg right there, and then it will just peg in there. There you go. Step three, just basically says to pull this, like, shoot, this part. Oh, come on there. Pull that part like down, and then you're gonna want to like flip these kind of like this. Oh, this unpegged. Flip these kind of like that. Jeez, this keeps unpegging. But flip these kind of like that, and then it just says to like flip the whole arm like this. Which is kind of weird, but yeah, it just says to do that, I guess, and it should. Oh, okay, so if you can't see, but these little like things that they're connected to, this right here, has to like line up straight. So like that, and it will line up straight like that. You see that? How they're like that, and then there's this little piece, and these are closed in on it, I guess you could say. So it will end up like that. And then for the next step, it just says to like, here we go. Put the arms like this. Put the arms down. And then obviously bring these two car pieces with them. And then number 6 is to just straight up flip this out. Yeah. So turn this around and flip this out. And then flip this over the head. And there you go. That's like the back of the car, I guess. And then you're gonna want to come back to the wheels. Where are they? There they are. And you're gonna want to flip them out. This is supposed to be like 15 steps, I think. So yeah. And then flip the feet in. With like every transformer, basically, there's a step where you have to flip the feet in. Yeah. So then just get everything positioned correctly. And just go through the instructions. Okay. And then that should be it, really. Okay. So then what you're gonna want to do next is come over here, then come to this part back here, or right here, I guess you could say. Just clip that together. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, the clips on the wreckers are terrible. With the pegs on them, I guess I should say. With the Roadbuster, it was worse, but these feel very loose. Anyways, bring this piece down too. So like this front part should go like right there, and then there's some pegs in there, I think. Or wait, what the heck were they? Just sort of like kind of. Gosh dang it! There we go. Come on, get in there. Oh, let me do this real quick. Okay, so basically there's like these pegs in here, under here, right there. I don't know, I don't think you can see that, it's kind of dark, but like right there and there. And then this part of it, these little parts will peg into those. So let me do that. Okay, so all I'm gonna say is that it takes some magic sorcery to do this right here. The peg is just way too, like, you have to move the legs really close together. It just feels like it's gonna break, and it's just sort of like the same problem with Roadbuster, and it's not very good. But then obviously, what you're gonna do next is, so the next thing you're gonna want to do is, hold on, they placed the arm back there, is just fold these like this, so it's like that, right? And you're just gonna fold it in. Oh, there we go. Okay, make sure everything is held together perfectly, or finally at least. Then move these parts forward. Oh, frick. Like, see that right there? Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Just a little stiff, but it's all good. Excuse me. And then there's these little pegs right here, and then there's a little peg hole. And then you just gotta, come on. Alright, let me do this. Shoot. Alright, so again, these pegs are not very nice, and there's this part on here, right here. You see where that black just like barely touches the silver? Right there. It has to be over the silver. And if it's not, then these pegs won't peg in, and it sucks. So I think that this car mode is pretty good. I think it's better than Roadbuster. Not better than Leadfoot though. Maybe it is better than Leadfoot. I think it looks better than Leadfoot, but the way it goes together is not better than Leadfoot. I think Leadfoot had some pretty secure connections, and this one is like really hard to. Oops. It's kind of hard. Hold on. And this one is kind of hard to get some connections together, but I think the car mode looks very good. It doesn't look like complete trash. Of course, there's the usual robot kibble, which kind of sucks because there's like a lot of it, as you can see. There you go. Interesting, but it's pretty nice looking car mode. Sorry guys, I'm kind of have to adjust the camera a bit and hold it up because it feels like it's about to fall over. See that? It's about to fall over. But yeah. Oops. Gosh dang. Hold on. Okay. Basically, the problem is I'm trying to get used to my new camera gear. Anyways, I'm gonna put the guns on him now and stuff. So let me just do that really quick. Okay, so those claws just go on the bottom right here, so they have no importance, but these guns go on the side there. Looks fine, whatever. Yeah, it's a pretty good sculpt. I like the blue color, it looks really nice. The little yellow, you know, it looks it's pretty good. I think it's my favorite car mode out of the 3, like I said a bit ago, but it looks pretty nice. These are really bendy and flexible. I don't know how they got them to be perfectly straight on here, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it. I like this car mode. It looks pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. Sorry. Okay, alright, so focus. Let me get him back into his robot mode and whatnot, and I'll finish the video. Alright, so I got him back in his robot mode. It's no surprise that you can put the guns on him. That one just fell off, but there you go. So I'm just gonna take the guns off him. I just wanted to do that so I can show you guys. But if you are a fan of Topspin and Dark of the Moon and the Wreckers, I would pick up this figure. It's pretty good. It's not too pricey, you know. It's relatively new. Oof, there we go. Okay. It's a pretty good figure. Sorry there, guys. Again, playing with the camera, but it's pretty good. If you want to collect all the Wreckers, I would definitely get this figure. I don't think he's a very rare figure. He doesn't go for that much online. I searched him up on Amazon. He's like $18, so you guys get him on Amazon. Oh yeah. So the rating system, I give this about I think I give a 6.5 out of 10 Waspinators, because this figure is not a 7, because I said this figure was a 7 and I think he's better than him. Sorry, but you know, it's a pretty good figure. But he's almost a 7, that's why. And the robot mode is kind of bland, you know, like it's alright, it's a basic robot mode in my opinion. But the car mode is very good, best out of the 3 of them. And so yeah, that's why I made that rating. So leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. It's a freedom of choice. Leave a comment down below of what I should review next, and please guys, check out my other reviews because they don't have as much views, and you know, maybe you'll find a new figure you like. I mean, I really like this figure and I don't even have that many views on this video, and it's really good. And so yeah, I'm basically advertising myself. Sorry, but you know, it'd be nice if you do. You don't have to, just, you know. But yeah, check out my other reviews. And I think that's it. Have a good day, I guess, and see you guys in the next video, which I don't know what will be. Maybe it will be the other review, but so yeah, like and subscribe, and I I'm gonna go take an ice break. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Bye.